And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. And pitching in this game, Tyler Wells. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Bounce to the right side. And a quick out number one. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Off the mark there. Ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
On the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. Strike one. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And it is just missed. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Arcia. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. That's out number 2. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that one hammered. Harris ranges back. Back. His 16th homer of the year. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. Right through there for his strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Austin Riley. Wells back to work. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Santander moving back for it. Throws it in on the warning track. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Wouldn't chase that time. Out to short. Henderson throws the first in time. Profar climbs in on that left side. Went deep in the ball game last night. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser moving under this one. And that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Kobe Mayo. Inside just missed. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. There's a strike. 95 of that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Albies sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Heston Kjerstad now at the plate. To the right side. Olson handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag. And back here in Baltimore, Matt Olson up to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Wells back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Sean Murphy. In the air, right field. Santander in pursuit. Corrals it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. And a foul ball. Arcia in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. And we're back. Digging in, Ramon Urias. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Sometimes pitchers working backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there with all that stuff to start the at-bat.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, no
In the
strikes.
dirt. And the runner holds. Missed with a changeup. And now 3-0. Urias gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
3-2.
That one down the line. Over to Albies. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Mateo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Michael Harris. And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Henderson over to first in time. One up, one down. Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
On the ground, Henderson on the run, throw to first. On target, he got him. Nice play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll... And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Sale ready. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
One out. Runners at first and second. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And a strike in there. Strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots.
Slider got him for strike 3. 2 left. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Here comes a pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Reaching for it and breaks it in. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 21st of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1 for count.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 5th. And
Off
that's
the plate,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And it's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Out there to center. Kjerstad moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Braves draw even on the solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. That's a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number. Wells back to work.
Count
And that's
1-0.
too high. Murphy, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. There's 1. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. High fly ball down the left field line. Squeezes it. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Baltimore. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Olsen. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Westbrook in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Henderson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Cowser snags it, and there's 1 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it off after the drop 3rd strike. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a ball popped up. Mayo has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Anthony Santander. And that's in there at the knees. Next pitch is outside. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And him swinging. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. You got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Slider for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. They turn things over to the southpaw, Keegan Aiken. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And here he comes. This one drilled, right center field. That one hit for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. So here's Murphy now. 1 for 2. In the air, right field. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at high level. It's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Harris now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ball 1 there. Two outs. Swings through that one.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. This to third. Riley fires to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good doubles defense right now, and the positioning was perfect on that play, and that's what you do it for, just in case. And they prevented an extra base hit.
Throw on to Olsen, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that turns the lineup over.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to play. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So the lineup flips over. Jorge Mateo now in there at the knees. Strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Got him! That's out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And
number 65.
There's a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Soto, multi-time All-Star. He featured. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
One down. Austin Riley getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first, and that's the 3rd out. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back now at Oriole Park. So bottom of the 9th. Now here is Jordan Westburg. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that one missing low.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
To third, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. It's really excellent ball control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
A little out front there as he swings through it. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him. That's the 2nd out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Brood. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game with jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They led 2 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run.